What's up, everybody? Once again, welcome back to Step Your Game Up. I am Miss Nicole, and I'm here with Timothy from Rock City. Timothy, what's going on in the '09?
Pretty much everything, man. Right now, actually, I just left the studio and came here. Me and my brother's in the studio working with Mario on his new album because, you know, we're songwriters as well as artists. So as far as '09, you know, we're trying to get more placements on other people's projects, and we're getting ready to release our album, which we're very excited about. You know, that's the most important, of course. Our album is called Wake the Neighbors, and we're coming with a new single real soon. It's called I'm Leaving, produced by Swiss Beats, featuring Akon.
All right. Now, you were already out. You're already out now. Is that correct?
Yeah. We got a single out. It's called Losing It. You know what I'm saying? Some people might be familiar with it. If not, you could, you know, hit us on our MySpace, you know, myspace.com/RCityLive.
And I did see it on YouTube. I saw it. I think you're
Yeah.
Yeah, you know I can't see, but I be trying anyway, right? All right, now how is that working with Akon?
It's going pretty good, man. You know, Akon is a good friend of ours. And, you know, like I said, you know, with him being successful as he is as an artist, it helps me and my brother so much more being signed to him, you know what I'm saying? So we're getting a lot of doors that we probably wouldn't get if we were signed to something else.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's been going pretty good, man. He's a real good dude, and he understands what we're trying to do, and he really loves what we're doing, so it's really good over there.
Okay. Now, what other producers, or is there anybody else other than Akon with Convict Music? Is there anybody else that you want to work with, maybe, that you can bring on to work on with your project?
As far as me, like, you know, the difference between me and my brother is, like, I'm a real hip-hop head, and my brother is a real eclectic head. So for me, like, you know, I would like to work with, like, people like Kanye West and Common and, you know, Pharrell and, you know, Jay-Z, Nas, Lupe. I like hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? Like, artists like that I would love to work with any day, you know what I'm saying? And as far as producers, I mean, I just like good music. I like Just Blaze. I like Premier. I like Timbaland. I like Swiss Beats. Man, shout out to Swiss Beats. We did a record with Swiss Beats. Our next single is produced by Swiss Beats. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much love whatever's hot.
Now, you said you and your brother both have different styles. Could you maybe incorporate both your style and your brother's sound to maybe make a record? Can you do it like that?
Yeah, because it works hand in hand because, you know, that's my brother, and we're from the Virgin Islands originally, so we have a huge Caribbean influence in our music, you know what I'm saying? And we both sing, we both rap, we both do it all. So, you know, it's really, really easy to mesh both our styles together. Just certain songs you hear on our album, you'll be able to tell that's Timothy's lane. And then you hear something else and you be like, yeah, that's his brother's lane. But we both be able to pull it off together, though, you know what I'm saying?
All right, well, you've had a lot of success in this, but has there been a lot of downfalls also, would you say, with trying to make it to get to where you are today?
Definitely. Most, because you got to think, like, we from the Virgin Islands, like, born and raised. I know you probably don't hear it right now, but I could go in and out, you know what I mean? But I just talk like this so, you know, the listeners can understand me when I'm speaking. But coming from the Virgin Islands, it's been a really, really hard road because, you know, it was really hard getting accepted here doing American music, but you're from an island because, you know, all the top people look at you like, you from where? And you trying to do what? Before even taking a chance to listen to it, you already think that might be that. I can imagine how whack that sounds. So, you know, we had to show and prove for a long time. You know, we did a lot of shows, and, you know, we put in the groundwork to get where we are right now, but it definitely was a hard road. It wasn't all easy. You know, it wasn't no handouts. Like, we got where we at because of us.
And your hard work. Now, and I guess that like you said, you got to step your game up because, like you said, coming from the Virgin Islands, coming here to the States, trying to show it because you may have had the success there. You know, you may have had it there, but coming over, that sound is a little different, like you said. So you had to change a lot. Your talk, you know what I mean, the way you talk and everything like that. Your whole personality, you had to change completely. What would you say to someone out there that maybe is trying to be the next Rock City, trying to be the next all-star for Step Your Game Up? You know, what encouraging words could you give to someone out there? Since you've already, like you said, you've had the downfalls, you've had the good and the bad side of it, what would you say?
I say, you know, people need to realize right now music is not the same way it used to be. And right now, if you thought it was hard before, it's like a million times harder right now. So you really got to tell yourself, if this is what you really, really want, you got to be prepared for what you're about to face. And you got to have good people in your corner that really believe in you and what you're doing. Like our manager, for instance, like he really has our best interests at hand. So if you don't have those kind of people around you, it's going to be even a million times harder than what it is already. You know what I'm saying? So, and I say you don't always have to be an artist. Because, you know, you look on TV, you see the artists living well and driving the nice cars and, you know, taking the nice fancy trips. Not only the artists live like that, managers live like that too, executives live like that too, producers live like that too. You know what I'm saying? So you could be any one of those things. You could be a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to be in the spotlight. So do whatever you feel in your heart. Don't do what you see on TV because you want to live the life. You know what I'm saying? But if, like I said, if this is what you really want to do, you got to know what you're up against. The game is not the way it used to be.
You know what, that was very encouraging even for myself. So in other words, because there are a lot of kids out there, we know we always try to put you guys as the role model, you know, but they don't see, like you said, the background, the producers, the camera guy, the light guy, the managers, because you can live that way. But I think what you were trying to say is you got to live your dream. You know what I mean? You can't let nothing come in your way, because what if you would have came here and say they wouldn't have accepted you? You know, do you think you would have stopped trying to pursue your dream at that time?
Nah, because if that was the case, then I would have stopped, because they didn't accept us at first, but we made them accept us. We just kept going and kept going. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, growing up, you know, we always had like a lot of our aunts and stuff telling us like, you know, you should go to college, find something to fall back on. And I'm not knocking that, but for me and my brother, we was like, we falling back on this. This is gonna work. But now if it don't work, no, it's working. It's gonna work. So we didn't stop. We stayed at it. And even right now, we still at it. Because even though we at a good place right now, we still not quite where we want to be. So we won't stop. Even when we get where we want to be, we still won't stop. Because I feel like, you know, we was blessed with the talents that we have for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I feel we got to go as far as God is willing to take us.
All right, wow. I feel so much different. I have another level of respect for you, you know, just sitting here talking to you. You know, like we see it on TV, we see the people on TV, and you see them, like you said, on YouTube or the MySpace. We see you performing, but to sit here and get this, you know, this talk for you, this knowledge for you, it really, really makes you respect you a lot more. You know, I want to say much success to you and your brother in what you do. You know, I look forward to hearing your next single. All right, and you got to come back to the Step Your Game Up stage and perform that next single, right? Swiss Beats, right?
Put it this way, when we come with our next single, and me and my brother, we never been the big-headed type. We go in everywhere to perform. And we going in the hood, we going in wherever, we going everywhere. We come in here, Club Crucial, you name it, we come in there. Royal Peacock, we performing everywhere because we want to be everywhere. We want to be heard by everybody. So we're going to go every place that we can.
All right, everybody, this is your girl, Miss Nicole. Much love and respect and just success in everything that you do, all right? All right, this is your girl, Miss Nicole. Step Your Game Up. I'm here with Timothy from Rock City. We're going to check them out on the stage because they will be performing here tonight on the Step Your Game Up stage. You're going to perform Lose It. I think, what are you doing, Losing It?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to perform tonight because it's just me here. My brother stayed at the studio because, like I said, we was working with Mario. But I just came out because I want, our manager came out to do the panel, and he wanted one of us to come out with him just to, support what he was doing. So I came out with him while my brother stayed at the studio.
Wow, I like that, though. I like that. Thanks for coming out and sharing this time with us, because you could, like you said, could have been somewhere else. But thank you for coming out here, for being a part of the Step Your Game Up stage. And then when you come back, right, you are going to do that single, because I got to see you performing live. I see this guy everywhere. I mean, he's everywhere performing. I see him everywhere. But you will be here on the Step Your Game Up stage. All right, this your girl, Miss Nicole, Timothy, Rock City. We out. See you in a minute.